Hello and welcome to a different video to where I'm going to give you my first impressions of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2022. So, first start off, the game looks, sounds, and feels pretty good. The only minor complaints I have are they said they were going to make this game feel slower, which it does, but some people are still bunny hopping, but that's basically integrated into the game already. But people are still doing stuff they did back in 2019, for example, MP7s, etc., stuff like that. But it's whatever. So today I was playing the other night with my friends, and I was using the F-Tech Recon, which you get with the Vault Edition, I believe. And it runs pretty well, actually. It only has 15 rounds, but as long as you make those 15 rounds connect, you're good. So, what I feel about this game is, besides it costing $70 and the entire game is not even there, you're missing DMZ, which I believe was one of the modes coming to the game. You're missing Warzone, unless they're calling it something else. And you're missing the Battle Pass, and you're missing the store. None of that stuff is there. So basically, we got half of the multiplayer, and it cost you $70. I'm not mad about the Vault Edition, because that was a pretty good upgrade. You get 50 tiers for the Season Pass, or sorry, the Battle Pass, whatever. Same name, basically. And you get a bunch of other stuff with it. That's an upgrade that's worth $30. The game itself was not worth $70. I think that was overpriced, especially with the server stability there is going on right now, and just trying to run the game in general. Alright, so there's been a lot of discussion lately of game crashes, and people have been blaming Nvidia instead because of some driver update bullshit. Well, guess what, motherfuckers? I am on the older version of Nvidia driver. I didn't update my drivers, and it's been crashing like hell. Even though everyone says if you update your drivers, it will crash a lot. Dude, it's the game. It can't. I don't believe it's the drivers. Even if it is the old, even if it's the new driver, I'm not on the new driver. I'm on the old driver. I didn't do a rollback. My game is still crashing a shit ton. But besides the guns that sound heavy, holy crap, do they sound good? What else is pretty good? I like the kill streaks. I like the look. The clan squadron, not the squadron, the platoon clan menu's gone for some stupid reason. So now you just have to make a clan tag, and that's that. You can't look at calling cards or banners that are locked, I guess. Sometimes it feels like when I shoot somebody with my gun, it takes more bullets to kill somebody with my gun, even though I'm hitting him center mass. But they still take forever to die sometimes, which is kind of irritating, but it's workable, I guess. Snipers are fucking insane. I want to say the inconsistency between snipers and regular weapons is stupid, because snipers one shot, as they should. But the problem is I'm sticking like multiple rounds of 7.62 into somebody, and they're still living. That's an issue. I don't believe that's realistic. Even when it comes to the battle rifles, it's still stupid. DMRs, it's the same thing. You have a bigger round, but unless if it's not a bolt action, you'll be shooting people multiple times with that gun. Up to like 5 times before they finally die. So, I like the kill streaks. They're not too crazy. They can still be powerful. They still got, it's called SAE now, but it's basically White Phos or Napalm, I guess. It doesn't stay on the map. It just blows up that area. It's like Airburst, I guess. Juggernaut, AC-130 is still a thing. You got the cruise missile on the AC-130 now instead of the 105, so it's not terrible. Perks are take a bit longer to unlock. The whole unlock system is pretty nice, actually. Like back in the old days, how when you level up, you get a good amount of unlocks. I've experienced some bugs to where when I end a match, it'll say I got 0 XP even though the bar moved, so that's a small bug. I don't know if I've been fighting any cheaters whatsoever, because it hasn't been blatant yet, but there have been some sketchy moments where it's like, how are some of these guys always knowing where I am? Like, I've tried to hide and whatnot, but they somehow always know where I'm at. It's funny, but some of the new attachments, or sorry, some of the new lethals and non-lethals are pretty funny. The shock stick is pretty funny. The bouncing Betty and having a claymore is pretty nice, like usual. So snipers will have fun with that. I like the new mode invasion. I thought that's pretty cool. Adding AI and just killing a crap ton of AI, it gets you wins. So it's pretty nice. Prisoner rescue, I like it. It's basically search and destroy, but nicer, I guess. So I don't have to worry about defusing a bomb at all. I just got to keep the hostage away from the enemy or capture it, Domination is still... These maps... One of the other things I hate. These maps are so goddamn small, and the spawns are terrible. I hate the spawns in these games, dude. It's like you can spawn, and 2 seconds later, you can die. I've spawned right in front of an enemy, and luckily he was looking away, so I got the kill. It is that bullshit. I always like having the kill cams, but one of the other things I'm missing, I totally forgot about this. One of the other things I'm missing is a kill death stat collector, right? So you can tell what your KD is over time. Yeah, they didn't want that there because we don't want people to know they're bad. Dude, if you die a lot, you're bad. I'm sorry. They'll have match KD, but that's it. If you're bad for a long time, you won't know it. Unless you're that obvious. The other weird thing about the freaking game is the whole perk turning on and off ability. It's a bit bizarre because you open your perks over time. It's not, hey, game match, you have your perks, go ahead crazy. No, you have to earn them over time, I guess. Or not earn them, but they unlock over time. So I guess like halfway through the match, you'll have the rest of your perks. So it's weird, but it is what it is. I already put a review on Steam about this game. I'm not satisfied with it whatsoever until they put more content into the game because I don't think it's worth $70. That's my view on it. I don't think this game is worth $70 as it is right now on launch day. You're paying $70 for this, it's not worth it. You might have good times every now and then, but besides that, I don't know what to tell you. I'm looking at the reviews on Steam, and it's mixed reviews, but that's understandable. 16,000 people, mixed reviews. The campaign is nice, but even I was crashing at least 6 times before I completed the entire campaign. It was ridiculous. Other people have experienced it to the point where it's like, oh, there's this cool feature in the game where when you get flashed, it sends you back to the desktop. 10 out of 10. But what the fuck? The amount of times that I've crashed, I've written an essay to the fucking team over at fucking Call of Duty. I've basically sent an essay over there already, and it's so sad. I hope this game gets better. All I can do is wait and hope that November 16th will be a good day for this. And we won't have any more crashing issues. The entire game will be there. I'm curious. Noting people are progressing through the level system. When they add the season pass, are you going to start at 0? Unless you bought the voltage, but I'm not talking about the voltage. Base game. Is it going to start you at 0? Or are you going to have to basically regrind through those season pass points? Or is it going to give you the 30 levels you've collected over the time between now and November 16th? Because this entire time, if they added the battle pass, we could have been working on the battle pass already. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's all pray that this game gets better over time, eh? See you guys next time.